What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions for Game Week 20 starting tomorrow. Let's go. First up then, early kick-off, 12:30, we've got Luton versus Chelsea. I think it's going to be a tricky afternoon for Chelsea. I think Luton are in great form at the moment, especially at home. Just won their last away game as well. And they're getting a few results here and there. And I actually feel like they're going to beat Chelsea. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Luton. Aston Villa versus Burnley. I'm going with Villa. I'll go 2-0 to Villa. Palace versus Brentford. I feel like Palace at the moment are in good form. I know they just lost to Chelsea, but I felt like they played some really good football in that game, despite being on the losing end. Obviously, Elise and Eze are back, and they really do boost their squad. As long as them two are available and fit, I think it makes them a much better team. Brentford at the moment have one more game week to get through without Tony, but obviously Mbuemo's out injured at the moment, Jensen, Henry. So they're missing some key players. Tony is back soon, but it's a game too early for Brentford for me to get anything, in my opinion. I'm going with Palace. I'm going to go another 2-0. Manchester City versus Sheffield United. Nothing but an easy win for City, in my opinion. Sheffield will sit deep and sit back and try and make it hard, but I think City will still have too much quality. Go 3-0 to City. Wolves versus Everton. I'm going to go with the away team in this one. Wolves are in good form. Hwang's in fantastic form, but I feel like Everton are going under the radar a little bit in terms of results at the moment. So I think Everton will get a result there. I think if they don't get a draw, they'll win. But Wolves could win it. They are in good form themselves, but I just got a feeling Everton might do it. So I'm going to edge it to Everton. I'm going to go 2-1. Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. I'm not confident about. Forest just were exceptional against Newcastle, and they're going to come into this game high on confidence. Chris Wood with a hat-trick. Alanga looked dangerous. Gibbs White can always cause problems. So I think they're going to make it hard for us. It's at Forest as well. I've gone with a Forest win. I'm going to go 2-1 to Forest. Fulham versus Arsenal. Gone with a draw in this one. Fulham at home are quite decent. Arsenal, off the back of that loss to West Ham, though, will be desperate to bounce back. I wouldn't be hugely surprised if they do get 3 points, but I feel like Fulham are good enough to get a point at least, and they're at home. I'm going to go for a draw, and I'm going to go 1-1. Spurs versus Bournemouth, another tricky one to call. Bournemouth are in fantastic form at the moment and can cause anyone a problem. Tottenham, off of that Brighton loss, will be desperate like Arsenal to bounce back. They're at home for this one. People might favour Tottenham for this game, but I think people are sleeping on Bournemouth, to be honest. I've gone with a draw. I think Bournemouth could win it, though, but I'm going to go with a draw. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Liverpool always up for this game. Newcastle do tend to struggle in this fixture. They're at Anfield as well, and they're coming off a horrible performance against Forest at home. In this one, they're away at Anfield. I can't see anything other than 3 points for Liverpool in this. 3-0 to Liverpool. And lastly, for Game Week 20, guys, to finish off, West Ham versus Brighton. I've gone with another draw. I feel like they cancel each other out. I don't think there's a lot of depth and quality difference between these two sides. I think Brighton maybe edge it, but I think on any given day, they could either beat each other or draw. I'm going to go with a draw in this one, and I'm going to go for a high-scoring one. I'm going to go 3-3. So that is it for this week predictions, guys. Game Week 20, who do your team have? Are you confident? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you soon.